Hey y'all, this is you, the Snowman here, and you're looking at the screen or reading the title of the video, then you'll know what I'm finna play. This is Umineko Golden Fantasia Cross. So Umineko Golden Fantasia Cross is based off the visual novel series Umineko When It Cry. For those who don't know what is Umineko When It Cry, it is a murder mystery series about a family who gets murdered during a family conflict where the head of the family is trying to pass down his wealth to the next in line. It's pretty much Nice Out before Nice Out. So, this is based off the When They Cry series, and actually, I first heard about this game about 13 years ago back when this game was not translated. It was only in Japan, and like the only way you could play is get a copy through Comic Kit or get it illegally. I was heavily digging it in the series through Higurashi. So my homeboy, he told me that there was gonna be a When They Cry Friday game coming out in 2D. My goofy self thought that it was gonna be like a Higurashi fighting game where it was gonna be like Daybreak, that bullshit ass arena fighting 3D bullshit like fucking Naruto, Ninja Storm, 500k. How many fucking versions of that bullshit is out? So, I got the game, went in blind, and had absolutely no idea who or none of these characters were. So I saw the character selection, I'm like, who's Battler? Who's Ange? Who the hell is Beatrice? Like, this ain't Higurashi, this is something else. So since I know I was already playing the game, I was like, you know what, screw it, dive in, pick Ange, Battler. I assumed that they're gonna have the same fighting style because of the last name. I thought, no, it's gonna be like some Kazuya, Hihashi, Mishima stuff from Tekken where they're gonna have the same fighting style but kind of different. Boy, they had that same fighting style. The fighting style was completely different. So I found out that Ange, the redhead girl, was actually a thing called a puppet character in fighting games. I had no idea it was a puppet character in fighting games. So it kind of made me want to look up what that kind of was. And through that, in this game, it made me appreciate fighting games more than just something as a pastime where you can smash buttons, spam 5 bars. Umineko Golden Fantasia taught me that fighting games is actually a serious, serious. You actually gotta know how to play the game to win. Cause I said this was my very first anime fighting game, and it taught me how that you should value going to the lab in a fighting game and learn all the characters, especially if you're going through a whole new different style of fighting games. Cause I was used to Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, 2D, 3D fighting games, but not this anime style of fighters where it's fast-paced, heavy combos. You gotta know the game system to be able to master it. Like Street Fighter, bro, no, more complex. Shonen has a great interesting history. Well, a history of story throughout the series. You would not expect this Maid to be the most important character in the series. Also, my bad for those who never paid or read Higurashi. Umineko. I should not have spoiled that by Shannon. But man, this whole series is so interesting when it comes to story, in the things it covers, like child abuse, sexual abuse. How sometimes family can go straight hurt each other. And they actually had I'll show you guys later when I get to the end of this video, but I'll show you something that pretty much made me want to dig into the not only just Higurashi Umineko, but the whole Reign of Christ series as a whole, and Yuki 7 as an author. But until then, maybe whoop some ass. So this is what I mean by Ange being a puppet character. So you see how I summoned that lion kid, Satoru? So what Ange can do is that she can summon a group of schoolgirls and a lion kid. So what actually we may want to play as Ange is that I love how from the time I played it, back 13 years ago, like she can control the area with her puppets characters. Well, not puppets, but the games I'm talking about in like terms of fighting game terminology. And granted, from what I learned over time, that Ange is actually one of the worst characters in the game, but there was something about her back in the day that made me want to stuck with her, despite her low tier status. And thanks to me actually digging through Umineko, both the visual novel and the manga, the anime don't exist, I learned to appreciate Ange way more than through this game. I want to only channel also likes girls like you. Ange, why are you worried about what kind of girls your brother like? That's kind of weird, girl. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of weirdo stuff throughout this game. Like, Ryuki 7, however you say his name. I gave him the credit of exploring dark things, bringing light, and how horrific things happen to people, but he also has that juvenile soporific humor you get from Japanese creators. And he admitted himself that he sounds kind of soporific, kind of like a John Hughes 80s film type of immature humor. Alright, so context. So the bad girl Ange is from the future. She's kind of like Future Trunks, but still trying to save the world. She's trying to save her family. So the reason why Jessica is saying to think that Ange would say the age is me is that this game take place in the 80s, where Ange's story takes place in the 90s. So in the 80s, where the main story of Umineko take place, Ange is 8 years old. I mean, around 6 to 8 years old. Right, Jessica is already 18, 19 years old in the 80s. Okay, so Jessica's a boss, so I had to play Keep Ray. Thankfully, she don't have any anti-zoning tools. I also cross my fingers and hopefully I don't get back to this song, because I think Seven's Forest, the people who made the song, they put copyrights on their songs on YouTube now. Like I know a lot of Toho music artists who do remakes of Toho songs. They've been putting copyright claims on the songs. And actually, speaking of Toho, so the reason why we had the Higurashi series, Umineko, Warriors Gun Days, Kikunina. So when Yuki 7 was getting into the whole doujin scene, he wanted to work with Zun, who he already had a relationship with in terms of business. Zun told him, dude, make your own game, don't work for me. And Yuki 7 took that to heart, and we got Higurashi, along with other stuff I mentioned. It's about that there is a fan-made Toho song and in a fighting game. That's the power of doujin fighters. Because doujin material in general, Also, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have not played this game in years, so when it comes to combos and because my fight style is not gonna be the best. Like I'm not gonna be this, this crazy dudes on, in the community who can do like massive 100 hit combos. It'd be a miracle if I put like 20 hit combos. Sorry about that song. I love Eriko. I love how cocky Eriko is. She's like one of my favorite characters. I also love that people think that Eriko and Angie are the same characters. Well, I mean one the same because they're ghosts. And they do kind of look similar. But again, that could be a bit hurting for UP7. It's Vosa. Let me say something. Thank God for single moms like Vosa who let niggas nut in them. I'm going to help with that one. Oh. Okay, I do not need rush like that because I know she can get decent range with her shotgun. But then again, she don't have loaded yet, so I'm good. Yay, detachment. So this game, all the characters got their own special skills. So what you saw with Woza is detachment. So with detachment, you get hit with any attack from her or her partner, it will lock your partner out for an attack. So you can pretty much shut down a lot of characters who are like tag team combo gliding, like Lucifer, where she got her special skill, touch attack, where you can expand your combo when you tag in a character and not burn your wait, not wait step, but your you don't have to wait till your tag team meter is filled. You just tag in during the combo like this while losing that meter. I mean, waiting to have that recharge. So, also can pretty much wreck house for a lot of characters with her special skill. And honestly, it's one of the best skill in the game. It's not the best. Not kinda, no. So I was gonna plan to use Angie's special attack, her awesome move, to counter the teleport move, but I did not know if Erika, the damage is gonna be finished before I was able to go in the air and do her special. That's what her awesome move. Well, metal move, but same thing. It's an awesome. It's an awesome. I'm used to Street Fighter terms, so that's why I call it Ultras. Hopefully she don't do her Ultra. And she does. I'm just gonna stand this. I know this is lame boring, but I'm trying to do my best to get through this fast. What's up, best aunt? Facts. Like, also like I don't get why Wozo abused Mario. Like, it's not Mario's fault that you niggas nutting you by a condom. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes. That's one thing like we love about Umineko. Like, it shows how people can continue the cycle of abuse from family, and how you really can't hurt. Like, how if you don't get your trauma resolved, you can pass down your trauma to your kids. That's why Ange just say, you know, the pain that I inflict on you doesn't compare to the pain on Mario Haruka, given how Wozo abused her own daughter. For those who don't know, Eva Beatrice, Eva. So the girl in the purple dress is actually a grown-ass woman in her 40s, but when she got the title of Beatrice, she became like her teenage form. This is why, you know, Angie is saying, no, even for 1986, Eva, you shouldn't be looking this young. You're supposed to be like in your late 30s, at best, and mid 40s at first. And Eva does not look bad for a woman in her 40s, but still. I love how all the wishes, Eva is probably the most like demented and sadistic, given the fact that she got bullied by her brother, and the abuse and bullying that she went through with her brother made her incredibly sadistic when she became a Beatrice. Like, I love how in episode 3 of the series, and by episode 3 I mean like the third arc of the series, how Eva Beatrice slammed Rosa and Maria to those through those gates and just pierce her throats with those gate pikes. And instead of killing instantly, they kind of die slowly. I wonder if I can stun her so I can show you guys her true self, like how she actually looks, without all that magic. Because she is like a woman in her 40s. She's not like a teenage kid. I don't know why. Here we go. So, the woman in the Chinese dress, that's her true self. That's their aunt, Eva, who's in her 40s. But like I say, she looks really decent for her 40s, given that the fact that she is also kind of athletic. I need to summon Tatsuo and knock people down. Also, not bad if I'm not talking. Concentrate. Hey, one of the craziest on the game. It's like the mastodon. Man, OG going to fetch his skin out. I hated this girl getting her donuts. But granted, man, I was using her. I love her sweet foods. See you in hell. Shame she doesn't shoot her in the face like she does in the visual novel. At least says see you in hell.
決着ね。過去は譲る。でも未来は私たちが紡ぐわ。
Says a girl who can't let go of the past. Says a girl who tries to travel to the past.
過去は変わらない。未来も変わらない。何をあがこうとも誰も連れ帰ることはできないのよ。
It's fucked up how both of them they lost their whole family, and like you think they would have been closer, and they were, but Eva went nuts in the whole press harassing her, thinking that she was the one who killed their family. But I mean, I do know it was her fault, but I'm not gonna go deeper than that due to spoilers. Umineko is a great story, like you should go into blind to truly experience that story.
それをあがくのが私の趣味なの。じゃあね。See you again. Have a nice day.
That's a horrible, unhealthy hobby you got, Angie. That's gonna make your mental health issues worse. Stroking and spice something should not be a hobby, Angie. Go see a therapist. If most of these motherfuckers in the series went to a therapist, Umineko would have been short as hell. Think about it.
あんたの弟子で私たちは迷惑してるの。責任取んなさい。片方の目では真実は見えませんよ。
Use that third eye. Use that third eye. Let's go off right side.
ここは私のいるべき世界じゃない。過去の私たちにはねぎらいの。The Fifth Movement。ブリッツ。異色大です。絶望よ。問題ない。問題ない。
Like how all the wishes, like Vision is like the most mature, and like she's not like she can be a little crazy, but at least she knows how to like control it and like not be totally crazy. You know, there are moments she doesn't know be a troll, but like she knows when to turn it on and off, and when to appropriate time to troll, or like Beatrice to troll anytime she wants to. Visually, like with Visually, she knows there's a time and place to troll, and there's a time and a place to be serious and be mature. Okay, let me rush into the corner because I don't want to deal with her zone. I say that as I rushed towards her and she stabbed me to a bunch of cats. No, I could just grab them and you don't have to get them blocked. That's a smart move, man. Do that. You also have a girl who can do endurance too. Even though it's a horrible thing. I love how she could slap for money for her 45, you know, for her 6C. I want to win a money match for that move. Let's be on the cocky stuff. I don't know why the AI just made me do that. I should be best. Notice up, do not jump against him. He has a dragon punch. Really powerful dragon punch. I'm gonna use that one.
悪気り様お願いしましょう。はいはい。食材です。本気でします。問題ありません。食材です。問題ありません。あと悪気り様。行く。チェックメイト。ウィンズ。ハバナイストリーム。僕は負けられないんだ。倒す倒す倒す倒す。すさんだ目をした子、自分を見るようでムカつくわ。
Ange's like, man, I don't want to see myself in you.
おもちゃで遊んでたらどう？
近くにありすぎて見えていないのですね。少し頭を冷やしてもらいましょう。
Well, imagine a kid telling you you're too high. I'll be a burst. Yeah, and this goes to freaking grappers. I gotta be really careful. Got no combos on her. And she started tagging, not grabbing. This is so cool. Oh yeah, I forgot a black hole. And Josh, you hit the tosser. Popcorn this again. Oh crap. Spam B all over again. So, funny thing that happened to me while I was recording this. So I found out the hallway that one shirt did not record up. One shirt has a 30-minute limit on record, so I lost a lot of footage. The final battle between the last battle of the Ange and Battler route, which is Speeches against Lucifer. I have been done with this bullshit. Trying to record this gameplay for about the last 2 hours. It's New Year's Eve. I got shit to do, so what I did was we played through arcade mode again, and played through normal easy mode, and also did one board because I don't want to go through that mess again. So here we go. These two have one wild relationship with each other. Beatrice is a freak. Again, Beatrice is a freak. Good luck with that, Angie. Beatrice. I just love when they speak, when they say Western names. with that Japanese accent. Be Richie. Be Richie. Okay, I can't pronounce it myself. That's what I get for being ignorant. Bet. That was cute, awkward. Alright, here we go. Also, I'm only doing one round because I'm not going through that hell again. So what I get? Jesus, even though in easy mode, it still blocks. Wait, this is a boss fight, so that should be expected. God, that's so ignorant. Alright, let's have her sister bully her. Let me get a good face. Alright, bully Lucifer. Never mind. We're not sorry, Angie. You make that shit. Congratulations, Angie! God, you gotta love how hammy Beatrice is. It's sadistic. Beatrice was like, you did all that shit just to realize that you still can't say your brother. You dumb broad. Well, I mean, jokes aside, I mean, this ending maybe really wanted like be really invested in Umineko because there's a part of Angie that I didn't know about her when I first got to Umineko through this game years ago, which is really depressing and sad. I mean, she did say struggling is a hobby of hers, so maybe she enjoys that stuff. That girl seriously needs some mental health help if they think struggling is a hobby. Stop feeding this girl false hope, Battler. Stop giving her some fake ass hope. You're not coming back, my nigga. I mean, he did come back. Alright, so here's the scene that we may want to start getting to Umineko. Even if I didn't know the context of what was Angie was saying back then. So, I did not know Angie was suicidal when I played her route in this game for back then, like, cause like you see her like, even like, you don't know Japanese, she kind of had like a little cocky tone in her voice, and she's kind of giggling, smiling around her brother, but like here, it's obvious she's about to kill herself. Even you don't know the whole context of her don't jump out the building to try, no, do a little crazy shit to go back in the past because of Burn Castle. Anybody who look at the screen right now will assume she's about to offer stuff. And like her, no, she's shedding more tears. She's in tears and she's just in shock that her brother came back to her. Like I didn't know what's going on. I was like, okay, why was she about to kill herself only for her brother to save her? And that, like I say, we maybe want to like go really deep into Umineko, and I just love how Umineko's story is more richer than Higarashi's. Anyways, that's all I want to say. Hope you guys have a great one. I might do another route with Angie and somebody else, or a character I'm not pretty distant with, and not. Oh well. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Happy New Year, and y'all be safe. ZT is the GOAT.
いつでも OK だ。